Let's take a look across the Western Pacific where the tropics are heating up. We have Invest 97W, soon to be a tropical depression just towards the south of Guam, right over the Marshall Islands. Places like Chuuk seeing some messy weather out there today. But as far as organization and the future intensification of this storm, ingredients and all signs point towards yes. We do have plenty of moisture in that atmosphere, very warm sea surface temperatures, upwards of about 30 degrees Celsius, and not to mention good outflow aloft. Remember, those are all those ingredients you need. If you just take a look at the water vapor imagery, you have that good inflow coming in down towards the south from the ITCZ, wrapping into this. The further north it gets, the more it's going to start to get that Coriolis and that organization that's going to wrap this storm up. And at this time, no official warning on it. Definitely, as far as that extended guidance is concerned, this definitely could change. Those are all the caveats. But at least at this time, Guam over towards Taipan, really do think you need to be watching this. ECMWF and the GFS, both outlooks, expecting this to develop at least into a tropical storm and move onshore there into Guam. Starting about Monday night into Tuesday morning, you'll see those winds really begin to pick up out here as that storm starts to push right over the islands here. I mean, at the very least, tropical storm strength conditions is what I'm looking at. But, the GFS, and not to just lean on one particular model, has been very aggressive, showing, at least typhoon strength conditions. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The key thing is, this is going to be wrapping up as we go ahead through Monday into Tuesday. The outer fringes of that starting to impact Guam, moving off towards Saipan early Tuesday morning. You could be looking at some pretty messy conditions. I mean, for that matter, Tuesday on the island of Guam, it's going to be a rough one. This is the GFS, by the way, showing a pressure about 970 hectopascals, which on average typically is about a Category 1 storm. So, guys, it's going to be a rough day, especially for Tuesday, possible typhoon conditions. Now, not saying it's going to be exactly, but there is a possibility there, which means this weekend, now is the time to, get ready. Don't be caught off guard as this storm develops. Now, do also want to mention, it's pulling off towards the north, kind of rounding the WestPac high here towards the east. And out here in the Philippines, you're probably thinking, we're golden. This storm's pulling away. Why do I even care about it? Well, the thing is, if we just take a look kind of at that extended guidance here, you're basically going to be watching this storm pull off there towards the north, right? Well, that's all fine and dandy, but once it gets here towards the north, it's going to tap into that moisture coming in from the southwest. And right now, it does look like plenty of the long-range guidance as well, not only showing the storm pull towards the north, but also pulling in that moisture from the west. And that places like Palawan, Manila, out towards Mindoro, most of Visayas. It's going to start to see that westerly flow, which is really going to be increasing the rain showers out here as we go ahead through mid and late next week. So boy, we got a lot of rain in the extended forecast here, guys. So definitely want to continue to keep an eye on that. I'll have a whole other update on it, but the point is, just because our storm system is off here towards the east doesn't mean it's going to just completely miss impacts in other areas here. For Okinawa, I'm not terribly concerned at this time, but we're also keeping an eye on you. Hey, don't forget the Guam National Weather Service do a great job. Got to give them always a shout out. They really get on top of these storms. If you want to help this channel out, though, hit that like and subscribe button, or you can help support it with our Patreon. Stay safe out there, friends.